Hey everybody, it's Rick here from Worthy Cause with your January newsletter update. I think it's been one of, if not the most turbulent month that Worthy Cause has endured yet. We started the month with a bang. We had some serious solvency issues because of a huge and infuriatingly difficult domino effect of bad news, which put Worthy Cause at genuine risk of closure. That is why I launched the emergency fundraiser campaign that you may have seen. We received just over our amount that we needed, absolutely needed, to keep the doors open. And that is a huge thanks to the 71 people who made those donations during that appeal campaign. So if that was you, I really appreciate it. Thank you kindly for your generosity and for your support. You may have seen a video go out about that. January was obviously a very quiet month. The cafes were largely closed, obviously because of the floor renovations at Preston that you may have seen. We did get to run a small coffee cart operation towards the tail end of January. So thank you to Melbourne Polytechnic for sorting that out. And we only saw 86 hours of employment training during January. That's a lot lower than the 300s, 400s that we see in a usual month of trade. But I also want to just let you know that in January last year, we did 29 hours. So almost triple the amount of hours that we would have done in a normal month of trading this time last year is now considered to be a really low number for us, a total anomaly number for us. So what does that say? That says to me that Worthy Cause is growing, that the amount of impact that we provide on a daily basis has tripled on a bad day. And on a good day, it's 5 times, 10 times that number. So we do that because of you. We do that because of the cafes that we run. So I'm really, really appreciative to all of you. Had to cut myself off there because I just was ranting. We've had a great month in January, considering how close we came to having serious solvency issues. So thank you for supporting us. Thank you for your donations. I really do appreciate it. I also want to say a little shout out and thank you to Flowers Across Melbourne and Flowers Across Australia. They provided 10% of their January sales in a donation to us. That's over $1,000 that we've received in donation from Flowers Across Australia. So please get on their website. We will link it in the notes inside the newsletter to make sure that if you're going to buy flowers for the upcoming Valentine's Day celebrations, that you get them from Flowers Across Australia, because they have supported us and it would be nice if you could support them in return. And of course, we've got our Valentine's Day cookie coming up, so please have a look at that. If you've got a sweet treat craving for yourself, if you love yourself, you need to buy a cookie. If you have someone in your life that loves cookies, then you got a match made in heaven there. Things I just want to point out on the horizon, we've got a Finders Keepers market as part of the Food and Wine Festival coming up in March, 22nd and 23rd of March, where we could be at the meat market as part of the Finders Keepers setup there. And sorry, when your phone rings, it stops recording. So as I was saying, the Bakeathon will be happening again, hopefully in May, end of May. We're looking at some dates. We're just going to lock that in ASAP. Please get in touch with us. There's an EOI that will be linked in the newsletter notes if you'd like to be interested in being part of the team that fundraises and then helps us out over that weekend. So click on that link and that'll be the best way to keep informed. Thank you so much. January, wow, I'm really glad it's behind us. We look forward now. We have made changes. We have reassessed things. We have made new goals. Financial liquidity is an issue that is hopefully behind us for now. There is going to be the caveat moving forward that we are attempting to increase the amount of cash that we keep in the bank at any given time, so that were something like this, a perfect storm situation, ever to happen again, we would have cash reserves to weather that storm. To do that, to get to that cash liquidity target, we need to reduce the amount of people who come into the program at any given time. So we're letting our intake drop by letting people roll out of the program without replacing them. By doing that, we will be supporting the people who are already in the program, who we have promised the program to, but then just letting the total number of participants reduce slightly over the next few months to hit those cash liquidity targets. So we are still seeking donations. It will always be used to pay the participants' wages to help us hit those targets that we know that we can strive for. 15 people in the program is our theoretical capacity. It's all about funding for us. We have these 2 kitchens, we have the cookie manufacturing operation, we have the staff, we have the passion, we have the skills. We don't have the cash. So if you're looking to make a financial contribution to a charity, please make it ours. There will be links in the newsletter notes below. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for being a supporter of Worthy Cause. Thank you for watching this video. I'll speak to you with more good news in February. Thanks.